AI just gave us the keys to the universe for decades. Every single step humanity has taken into the cosmos has been on a kind of leash, tethered to a team of controllers millions of miles away. Every move, every decision, handicapped by the massive distances involved. We've been exploring the universe with the parking brake on. Well, that's all about to change. A new kind of AI is ready to take the wheel, and it's not asking for directions. This is the story of how artificial intelligence is cutting the cord, allowing us to build outposts on the moon and explore the stars all on its own. The brakes on exploration. To really get how big of a leap this is, you first have to understand the celestial speed limit we've been stuck at. The biggest problem has always been distance. When a rover on Mars hits an unexpected snag, the message traveling to Earth can take up to 21 minutes to arrive. Then, the team on the ground has to figure out the problem, agree on a solution, and send a command back. Another 21-minute delay. Sounds slow, right? This constant frustrating lag has made our exploration incredibly cautious and inefficient. We've had to plan out every single step in advance, leaving almost no room for real-time discovery or, let's be honest, happy accidents. Beyond the communication bottleneck, there's the sheer danger and cost. Historically, any mission with complex tasks, like construction or repairs, meant putting human lives on the line. Sending astronauts is astronomically expensive and saved for only the most critical missions. For a long time, this meant our grandest ambitions, like setting up a permanent base on the moon, felt more like science fiction. We had the dream, but the logistics kept it on the drawing board. Agentic AI takes the wheel. This is where a revolutionary new technology comes in. Agentic AI. Think of it as the difference between a remote-controlled toy and a true explorer. This isn't just an algorithm following a script. Agentic AI allows a machine to see its environment, make its own plans, and act autonomously to hit complex goals. And this isn't some far-off future. It's happening right now on Mars. NASA's Perseverance rover is the perfect example. Its AutoNav system creates 3D maps of the terrain, identifies hazards, and plans its own routes without waiting for commands from Earth. This thinking while driving capability allows it to break driving records, covering more ground in a single day than previous rovers could, turning weeks of work into just days. But Perseverance is more than just a self-driving geologist. It's a robotic science partner. Using AI-powered instruments, it can identify rocks that might hold clues to past life and autonomously decide to perform a closer analysis, highlighting key data for scientists back on Earth. This is AI working hand in hand with humans to make real scientific discoveries millions of miles away. Even its landing was an AI masterpiece. An AI-powered system called Terrain Relative Navigation guided its descent, intelligently dodging cliffs and craters to land safely in a treacherous but scientifically priceless location. The universe unlocked. What Perseverance is doing on Mars is just the beginning. The real game changer is what happens when we scale this tech up. NASA's Artemis program isn't just about landing astronauts on the moon again. The goal is to establish a sustained human presence. And it likely won't be humans doing all the dangerous setup work. Companies like Icon are already working with NASA on Project Olympus, developing autonomous construction systems that can 3D print structures like landing pads and habitats using local lunar dust as building material. Imagine swarms of AI-powered robots working together to lay the foundation for a lunar base camp before the first long-term human residents even arrive. This is what shifts building on the moon from a possibility to a practical reality. While the next crewed lunar flyby, Artemis II, is slated for no earlier than April 2026, with the first landing, Artemis III, planned for mid-2027. The groundwork for this automated construction is already being laid. For missions to the outer solar system, like to Jupiter's icy moon Europa, the communication delay isn't just minutes, it can be hours. Remote control is basically impossible. Future missions will have to rely almost entirely on AI to navigate, make choices, and conduct science. We can send these intelligent agents as our proxies to the farthest and most dangerous corners of the solar system, exploring worlds far too distant for us to ever control in real time. For the first time, we're starting to overcome the limits of light-speed communication and the fragility of the human body. AI is acting as a force multiplier for human ambition. We're moving from being cautious visitors in the cosmos to becoming builders and future residents. We're not just getting a better way to explore space. We are witnessing a fundamental shift in our relationship with the universe. The era of purely remote-controlled exploration is evolving. The age of autonomous discovery is just getting started. What part of this AI-driven future excites you the most? Building outposts on the moon or exploring the distant stars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on how technology is shaping our future, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell.